Hey, look, got it out the dirt, anthill. Now I run it up, track field. Need catch a play like the bat field. I done fell in love with how the rats feel. And we got the pork by the pint, no crack seal. All black strap like crack, nigga crack kill. Give me head till the head hurt, name the bitch Advil. I'm good everywhere, I need a map deal.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Director Huey G, man. We locked in with the homie, man, Big A Prado. We came to him, man. We call this Book Me or Not. Either book us or not, we don't really care. Man, appreciate you coming through, man. Well, appreciate you letting us come through, man.
No pressure, man.
Let us know how you got your name, man.
Shit, I'm Big. My real name start with an A and my last name Prado.
You dig? Tell everybody where you from, man.
Southside, Atlanta, Panamanian by blood. Born and raised on the south side, though.
What does the south side mean to you?
Shit, everything. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? So it mean life. It mean creation. It mean beginning. It mean me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's talk about your biggest influence, man, because you know you do a lot. You mean a lot to Atlanta culture.
Yeah.
So who would influence Big A? Like I'm interested to know that.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, I listen to all types of music. So just everybody that ever came across, anybody that ever stuck with me. My brothers. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my dad. God rest pops. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, my friends, family, everybody around me, my loved ones.
Speaking of your brothers, I think your brother's into fashion, right?
Yeah, I got two brothers.
Yeah,
one of them into fashion, one of them into music.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, both of them into music, but Manolo mainly focuses on fashion.
Fashion, okay. This is the fashion. Is that the Millionaire? Is that you or that's y'all together?
Oh, that's us together.
Okay.
His main brand is the Borrowed Goods. He does custom clothing, and now he just became creative director at Lids.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, for sure. Damn big.
Like, why the name Millionaire?
Just because I believe the highest form of wealth in this world is being a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what amount of money you got, it don't matter what you got on, as long as you're real with yourself, bro, I feel like you're the wealthiest man in the room.
That's the bar.
Nah, for sure.
Let's take it back. I could have the dates wrong, I don't know, but
okay.
Rest in peace to Slim Duncan.
For sure.
Maybe 2010 y'all collabed? I could be wrong. Like,
it may be 2010. I don't even remember the date, honestly,
yeah.
But yeah, we definitely collabed, man. That was my boy. He passed on. A lot of stuff in my studio is kind of built around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy part, like, he used to have this thing where he loved to sit on desk and stuff, so I built the extra ledge on my desk, like, because I knew he would be in here creating and shit like that, but, you know what I'm saying? He passed before I even finished the studio. Yeah.
Let's talk about Panamanian influence. How did that influence your music?
I don't know. I think it diversified my ear. You know what I'm saying? Just helped me understand that different melodies can go on any type of beat. Just, you know, just understanding that culture in itself makes you different automatically. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So
did that influence have something to do with that J-Lo and Cardi B, DJ Khaled thing?
Yeah, I guess you could say that, because you know, I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I do speak enough to, you know what I'm saying, get by. You know, I understand certain words, which you can notice in the song. It's not a lot of Spanish, but it is sprinkled in there. You know what I'm saying? I got to thank a lot of Doni Leigh for that as well, because she was, we wrote the song together. Okay. And my boy Scooty, and, you know, certain things I didn't know she knew, so she just filled me in, and I just worded it the right way.
Yeah. What drew you to music?
I don't know, life, I guess, and my older brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just naturally what I gravitated towards, and I never let go of it.
Okay. The single, you know, we're gonna keep rolling because he do so much, y'all.
It's all good.
We're just gonna keep rolling. The single Dro.
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah, man. Explain this to how that come about, and it went crazy in the city, man. One of my favorite songs.
No, for sure. I'm still pushing that motherfucker too. I can't let up. You know what I'm saying? I've been at it for too long. That one caught. It ain't caught all the way yet, but I'm gonna definitely keep on pushing it. But it just came about. My boy Ugly Josh, he used to work at Kroger. He does filming and a lot of things now, but he saw me in Kroger one day. He's like, "Hey, bro, you Big A Prado?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, I gotta get some beats to you." And I was like, all right, bet. So he sent me some beats, and he sent me a couple packs, and I just, certain beats I wasn't rocking with, but then he sent me one last pack, and that one stuck out to me. And I was in a drive-through somewhere, and I was just listening to beats, and that one came on, and it just hit me automatically. So I just started working on it. The next day I recorded it, and started vibing. Like, some people, I kept listening to it like, bro, is it missing something?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The beat is very empty. It's not no instrumentation in it, nothing like that. It's just drums going crazy. And so I was wondering to myself, is it missing something? I was like, man, fuck it, we gonna run with it how it is. And there you go. You know, the real one is an acronym for Dro. I mean, Dro is an acronym for the real one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? DRO. I'm trying to get Dro on a remix. You know what I'm saying? Some other people.
People typing in Dro, looking for Dro, and that song pop up.
Yeah, shout out to me. You know, I'm doing that one. Shout out to Dro too, though.
Yeah, shout out to Dro. Speaking of Dro, man, since we talking about Dro, let's talk about Tip and how you locked in with the King, and y'all got that popping.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. First off, shout out to Shy Jones. That girl got me Jones, and she's the one who directed the Dro video. And it was just eye-catching, I guess, because Dirty Daily, who have never posted me before, posted a reel of the video when I put it out. Like the day of or the day after I released the video, they had posted a reel of it whenever the guys were popping out the trash can and shit. And shout out to my brothers, by the way. That was Cam and Nolo. That was some real ones for that. But and he posted it, and then next thing you know, DJ MLK DM me like, hey, what's your number? And I gave him my number, and then next thing you know, hey man, Tip wanna holler at you. Okay, I'm in a booth talking to somebody because the music loud out here, and my homeboy, my phone ringing, so I tell my homeboy answer the phone. He's like, bro, this T.I. Alright, shit, okay. So I come out the booth, get on the phone with him, and he like, shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? I see what you got going on. I'm trying to rock with you. Let's lock in. Let's get some work done. And within 2 weeks, we got some work done for sure. Yeah. Man,
shout out to the King. And
that's real shit.
What's the process on that song?
It's just, you know, it's the first of many we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know, that song hard, but I feel like we can do something harder, so we're gonna keep on working.
Okay. So say like, all right, we locked Big A Prado in the studio with some legendary beat makers, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Dre, Pharrell, Sweezy, Timbo, Kanye. Which one you gonna pick? You gonna pick one though, like who you gonna lock in with, and which one you feel like that'd be like?
I can't get collab on one beat. Could you imagine me put out a song produced by all of them on one song?
No, you gotta pick one.
It'd be crazy. If I had to pick one, I would say Pharrell. Yeah,
why?
for sure. Because I just believe the sonics that he produced really cross over to mainstream very well.
Yeah. He catered to the southern sound too.
No, for sure. He know how to do that too. Cause he's from VA. You know VA is half northern, half southern type shit. So yeah.
Okay. Well, say if you can pick two to make the beat together, like you got Dre, Pharrell, Swiss, Tim, and Kanye. Be going to pick two of them. They gonna collab to make the beat together. Then you gonna rap on.
Can I feature any of them on the song?
You can.
Well, I'm gonna do Pharrell and Kanye.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah, and I love Timberland. I love all them. I love Swiss. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I take that back. I would do Swiss and Pharrell because I always wanted to do a sample. I always tell myself whenever I get a chance to work with Swiss beats, I'm gonna sample Biggie when he say "Heartthrob Never," black and ugly as ever. I want him to sample that, like the same way he did to Bring 'Em Out for Tip. I want him to sample that part of that song and a beat for me. I swear that's gonna be so hard, and it's gonna happen.
I remember Tip saying something about, oh man, I don't know how Jay-Z gonna feel about me having his voice. Boo.
I don't care nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but look what happened now.
Justice, facts.
Yeah.
That was his first single off the Urban Legend album, and that motherfucker went up.
Yeah, it went crazy. So Atlanta is a good TV show. Child Gambino or whatever.
Yeah.
So you got a placement on there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. How
with Mud featuring Nino Cahoots and Amy Luciani. Nick Love. If you know about Atlanta, you should know about Nick Love. Nick Love reached out to my brother Nolo, like, hey bro, your brother got some music for a TV show, and he was like, shit. We sent him over some music, and that's the one that stuck out to him first. Shout out to Sosa 808, by the way.
That's big, cause like a lot of people ain't from Atlanta that watch that show.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what, man? It plays so low in the show. A lot of people hit me up like, bro, is this your song I hear? And I'm like, I can't even tell y'all can hear it. I had to watch it a couple times to hear it.
So what a lot of people don't know is you're an extra engineer too.
Yeah.
You know, I actually watched a couple interviews. I seen that you said that you got tired of paying for studio time. You know, don't quote me wrong, but you got tired of paying for studio time. You was like, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm about to go get some money, come back, and get my own setup. Like,
I paid for studio one time actually. It wasn't tired of paying for it. It took me one time to pay for it,
okay.
And it was only $80.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But for 2 hours, and I was like, man. And then if you in the studio and you never engineered, but I kind of engineered, but I wasn't no engineer, and you telling the engineer what to do to make stuff sound right, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So why not I teach myself how to do it and build my own. So that's what I did.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got a good ear, like, you know what I'm saying? I done recorded with him before, and you might be like, no, that ain't it, or say this, like, quick with it. How did you come up, like, that's just something natural?
Yeah, I've always been a freestyler.
I've always hear something, you be like, I might be in the booth say like, damn, I'm missing the line. You might be like, da 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 da. Yeah. I'll be like, oh, okay, I appreciate it. And I put it in. I don't give them no credits though, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I ain't mind work like fast.
Yeah, I just always been a freestyler. Like I used to battle rap and all type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I can freestyle for hours at a time. So that's why I guess I think quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't write none of my raps down either. You know what I'm saying? I think of them and release it. How they come out.
That's a fact. When you making your acting debut, man?
Whenever. It need to be coming soon. Everybody tell me I should do voiceovers, but I don't know. I heard voiceover business hard to get into, but I'm gonna try to get into it. I'm just trying to make sure the music is what can catapult me onto the next level. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Why is it important to have your paperwork right, as far as like BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, whatever? Just not even just that. Just have your paperwork and your business right in this business. Why you think it's important?
Because it changes your life. You know what I'm saying? It puts your names in rooms you could never walk into. You know what I'm saying? It puts your name, it makes your name noticeable to people that never would notice you. And most of all, it pay you. Yeah, that shit can change your life. You know, J-Lo song, that shit do very well for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe you gotta keep it together. You gotta always make sure your paperwork right, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got you like you. So make sure you do shit the right way.
So how does it feel to cash a check or doing something you love to do? Like if you see it, might get a check for something you wrote or a placement, to see a check like that off of just something you love to do, like how does that feel? Man,
that shit feels so good, man. I ain't gonna cap you down. I mean, I got a check from the NFL itself. Oh. Because J-Lo had performed at the Super Bowl. And they sent me a check for it. I said, this is so hard. This is an NFL check. Okay. Like in my name. Like it don't say nobody else. It just say my name. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I got a check from J-Lo herself. Like that's hard.
So that's motivation. That's
for real. Like that's different, man.
Yeah. Speaking of J-Lo, tell us about the actual FaceTime call. Like how that.
No, the FaceTime call was with me and Doni Leigh and Scooty.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was asleep one night and they called me. And anytime they called me from out there, it's 3 hours behind, so I answer. I make sure I answer. And they was in the studio working on it. It was originally for Doni Leigh. You know what I'm saying? And then somehow it got to J-Lo, and ain't nobody gonna say no to J-Lo. No, we're gonna go ahead and get that right there. We're gonna get that right there done. We're gonna get that in there.
Right now.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes sense. So I lived in East Point for a minute. I grew up in East Point too, as well as West Side. Okay. But I knew that you did stuff with like Gorilla Zoe, like you know what I'm saying?
A lot.
A lot.
Of stuff with Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like one of the first artists that I really locked in with industry wise as an engineer. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I got my first songwriting placement from as well. Okay. Was with Gorilla Zoe on the Don't Feed the Animals project.
Yeah. I remember that whole.
Yeah, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't get all the percentages I deserved at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know nothing. I was really just interning up there at Block ENT for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I was just lending lines, and it damn near ended up where you end up writing a lot of stuff for somebody. Right. And at that point, they know you don't know nothing. You're really a rookie to the game. you young as hell. So very young. I'm ridiculously young. And you know what I'm saying, I'm in there doing what grown folks do. So you know, they kinda I ain't gonna say they jerked me over, I really jerked myself by just agreeing to the things that they told me, even though, you know, I kinda had an option, but I just kinda went along with it because I was so grateful to be doing what I was doing.
At the time, a lot of people don't know. So where can lending a couple lines get you for people who don't know, since you already know, and people who are in the studio atmosphere, lending lines, doing that, like what should they know?
Just make sure that if it get used on anything, you get your credit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because sometimes you can just be working on music and it ain't a split sheet being signed at the end of the session. Some studios give you split sheets to sign out. At the end of the session, you gotta write who helped, who produced it, time it was started, all that. You know what I'm saying? Just for their records. But sometimes that's not what's happening. Sometimes you're just in there working. You know what I'm saying? But you just need to make sure that if that song pop up on any project, you make sure you reach out to the head office to let it be known, hey, I need to get my credit on this song, and I need to change the credits on them, especially with the streaming platforms now. Like, it's like they can edit it now, because back then it was physical projects, you know what I'm saying, paper. So you couldn't just tell them, hey, I need to take all the CDs out the store and put my name inside the CD, then redistribute it. No, but now they can go back and tweak whatever they need to tweak.
Are split sheets necessary?
Yeah and nay, because I just got a couple placements on the project, and it was no split sheet signed, but I got my credit.
Okay. Speaking on, and how it's important to invest in your craft, like stop waiting on other people and just invest in your craft. And you know, you invest in the studio, you invest in everything you do. So for the people who you know, upcoming, they watching the interview, what can you tell them about investing in your craft?
Man, it's very important to invest in your craft, man. You don't make money to do nothing but make your life better. You know what I'm saying? So if you investing in yourself gonna make your life better, why wouldn't you do it, man? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can't be afraid of being broke in order to be wealthy. You can't be wealthy without being afraid, without not having a fear of being broke. That's the best way I can word it. Like, you can't be scared of being broke and expect to be a wealthy man. No, you're gonna go broke becoming wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
That's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? If I got 100, I'll invest 90, feed myself with 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta live life like that, bro, because everything you trying to build is either for yourself or it's for your family. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I'm gone, you know what I'm saying, I pray to God that my family can have generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just, but that nigga that was balling when he was living, but now his kids struggling, or his family struggling, or anything. I'm sorry about that.
You got them $1 million millionaire calls, you know.
Nah, stupid. But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, investing in yourself is very important, man. And ain't no better feeling than not owing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no better feeling than that, bro. I don't even let people prepay me for, like, if somebody want to book a session with me, they can pay a deposit, but they be trying to pay me all up front. I be like, no, because I don't like to do no work and not get paid at the end of it.
That's
I can't
crazy.
stand that.
That's
I cannot
real.
stand that, bro. Like, because then I owe you. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like I've been working for myself for so long. I'm not in a place to have no boss. You know what I'm saying?
My barber used to tell me something. It's crazy that you said that. My barber, she on shop, I think East Point, man. Shout out to Team Roll Cuts. But if I used to be like, oh, let me pay you first, she'd be like, no, I want to feel like I'm working for the cut. Like,
no,
don't.
sure.
So she was like, no, I need to pay me after.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Doing work and not getting paid for it, man. That shit is so teenage, or just, you know what I'm saying, so elementary, cutting grass and nah, we gonna go ahead and make sure I get my due diligence.
Facts. Where you get your work ethic from? You work hard.
My mom, I was raised by my mom and my dad. God rest his soul. My dad was always a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? And my mom always worked multiple jobs, you know what I'm saying? We ain't grow up wealthy, we ain't grow up rich at all. You know what I'm saying? We really slick broke, but she worked hard to make sure we kept that roof over the head, you know what I'm saying? So my mom got a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Laziness just don't get you nothing but complacent.
That's real.
Yeah.
Let's speak about legacy, man. You know, you're heading that direction. What do you want to be known for?
Just always keeping it real for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I have that reputation already, but just keeping it real, being talented, man, and just always being a standout in the room. You know what I'm saying? Always being able to make people smile, make people laugh. what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's one of the reasons I was put here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like that, man. What's next for Big A?
More music,
Uh,
more visuals, more content, more everything, just more of everything. Yeah.
Do you feel like lyrical artists in Atlanta is underrated, or what's your take on that? Just curious because you're lyrical, but you can do both, so
Yeah.
you ain't in a box. But just
Yeah, for sure.
you know, I just had a conversation some other day, and I just wanted to know, take your opinion because you are lyrical too.
Mm-hmm.
What you do you feel like lyrical artists in Atlanta are underrated?
Undervalued, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not underrated because, you know, some people say that nigga hard. But at the same time, they may be undervalued because that ain't who they gonna go to. You know what I'm saying? It's like how, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this, I rock with Thug, I rock with Gunna, I rock with Keed, I rock with everybody from Atlanta putting out, you know what I'm saying, music. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at the same time, people like JID, you know what I'm saying, Black, Devontae Hitchcock, like those people are still praised in places outside of Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you stick more when you do more hip hop music, it's like you don't get that much praise in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you do get praise out in the outer cities and things of that nature. So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like they're undervalued more than anything in Atlanta though. You know what I'm saying? But outside of here,
They get the respect.
yeah, they get their respect for sure. Cause that ain't what, you know, Atlanta, that ain't really what they want to hear. They don't really just care to hear nobody just, oh, that boy, and they're spitting some lyrics, or he, you know what I'm saying? He's in touch with himself. He's, you know, he's woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain levels to Atlanta that you just gotta fit in with. Like, and T.I. do a good job of doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he did.
You know what I'm saying? Outkast at the time, they did a good job. Goody Mob, they did a good job. People like that. So that's the kind of line I'm trying to tread. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro got, like, I may do a trappy ass beat but give you some hard bars on it. Nah, bro going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to hear. Like, I ain't just gotta do a boom bap beat to feel like I gotta rap and give you some bars. Nah, I'm gonna give you some bars on whatever I'm on.
Yeah. Shout out to the song His or Hers, man. Like, that, you have bars on there, like you spitting the whole time, but it's a good song though.
It's
man.
a groove though.
It's a groove.
Yeah.
You like go to the movie, then we making the movie, like, you know, get a bag, and like it's bars, just like, I gotta go check out His and Hers. He got bars the whole song, like, but
no, for sure.
But it's still a vibe for the ladies.
Yeah, try to get that well balance of being able to give you some, like, you know, and still make a song, man. So many people lack song making skills. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that hook catch. Make sure people know how to repeat that hook. After the first time they hear the hook on a song, they should be able to repeat it the second time and come on.
How you feel about, just say somebody's good rapping but they cannot make hooks? Do they need to, what advice would you give for people who cannot make hooks, or but they just rap their ass off but they just not good at making hooks?
Reach out to people, man. Use songwriters. Like, oh man, having a hook written ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't consider that to be all somebody wrote for you. It's like, I wrote a dope hook, shit, and I used it. But the bars that you getting is me.
It's me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a hook is like, you know, that's what catches the world, man. The hook is the world. The bars is the fans to me.
Right. As far as like beats, man, I see you collab with people like Cheese Beats, DJ Plug, like, you know, they got the sound for Atlanta. Who else that you haven't, like, you know, worked with that you would, as far as beat making? Like, it don't have to be just trap sound, but like who else would you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? Beat maker wise, producer wise.
Out of Atlanta, 30 Rock.
Okay.
I want to rock with him. I work with the TMs and the Southsides. I've worked with them already. But like TM, Plug, Cheese. Man, it's a bunch of. I'm trying to think about it. It's this guy, Drummer J. Okay. I rock with Drummer J. He hard. I ain't got nothing with him yet. Black Metaphor. It's too many people, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. Ugly Josh. I don't know. There's a lot of any producer, man. Send me some beats, Jack.
Yeah, that's work, man.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
Hey, man,
here for it. Need it.
One thing I do want to commend you on is your visuals. Like, a lot of artists make a lot of songs, but they never follow up with visuals. But damn near every song you got, you like boom, 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 Katie Gray, and you work with somebody else too.
Painfully Gifted Visuals.
Yeah, you like, boom, let's go. Like, how is it important to keep these visuals going? Like how you do it? Like, you damn near every song you like, let's go. Like, how important is that for other artists who watching? Like, why is it important to keep visuals?
It's very important, man, because people rather watch you than hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in today's world, a lot of people got to watch you first before they want to listen to you on the regular. So, you know what I'm saying? The world is very visual right now. So if you put out them visuals, people going to watch you, and people gonna want to see what it is they should see in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I listen to this nigga? Oh, this nigga a fool. I'm going to listen to his music just because of that, or, you know what I'm saying? He actually a cool person. Let me go listen to him. So the visuals are very pivotal. What's important? They pivotal to, you know what I'm saying, building.
Yeah. Being humble, man, is that a gift or a curse?
Both. It's both. Yeah, I always say that. You know what I'm saying? Keep myself in the half. Some of the stuff I stay humble about. You know what I'm saying? I'm still humble, and it's by default. That's just naturally who I am. I'm not here to, I'm not just the biggest boast. I boast a lot of my music. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna catch the pop that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't gonna catch me just popping shit in the camera. Yeah, you already know. Nah, you ain't gonna catch that one.
You know what's going on?
I ain't really that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more of a laid back guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you just ain't gonna catch that. But it's definitely a gift and a curse, man, because sometimes you can bite your tongue out of a situation. You know what I'm saying?
So are you a artist first or engineer first?
Artist.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an artist before I'm anything.
Yeah, but you know how if you're in the building with someone, you gotta do engineer. You know how to, you know.
Yeah. I've pissed plenty of professional engineers off by getting the job they wanted. Plenty of them. They be pissed off.
We like, you know what I'm saying, this show called Bookers or Not.
Yeah.
Visual podcast. It's called Bookers or Not. So let us know, why should they book Big A or not?
Cause I'm gonna rock the crowd every time.
No, facts. I seen that.
Every time. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm gonna get that ovation that you're looking for, that look good on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fat Boy just went crazy. Yeah. Fat Boy go crazy on the stage. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I do. That's why you need to book me.
So that's why I like your balance. Like, you don't give a damn. You'll go rock a show. You'll do visuals. You do everything artists needs to do. Some artists just do shows, but they don't do visuals. Like, but you just like the balance of, you just do everything that need to be done.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the shows is good to get fans, or, you know, some people are like, oh, I ain't doing no show, I ain't getting paid. What's your take on that?
Man, I don't give a damn. I'm performing for 10 or 10,000, man. If I leave that room with one person caring about who I am, then I accomplish what I came to do. You know what I'm saying? I achieve my goal. You know what I'm saying? Every show I leave, I get at least 10 new followers. I get at least my Shazams go up, my plays go up, my streaming go up. As long as that's happening whenever I leave out of a room, I don't care nothing about nothing else. I do shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I've been in the shows and seen them, like,
no, for sure.
Come in,
and I appreciate you for that, bro.
Yeah, man. Your sound, like, your sound stands out. Cause do you record yourself?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. His sound, once it comes on, like, even when he used to record me, people be like, dang, where you go? So, like, how did you get that ear for that sound? Like, because it's hard to get that ear for that sound. Like,
man, I don't know. I still question myself even if I have that sound. Shit. So I don't know. Like, when I was younger, bro, my only dream was to record a song that sounded like a song. Right, you know what I'm saying? That was the most important part of me making music when I was younger. Just, are my songs even professional?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just got to a point where I'm like, bro, just make music you like, bro. Just make music you like. The wackest artists I had done went platinum. The wackest artists got fans. Like, you can't worry about that, bro. Somebody gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like it. If you like it, that's all that matters.
So can you commit on camera to playing an acting role in one of my web series? Come on.
Yeah,
on camera.
Sure.
You hear him now?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you know I'm in there with you. Let me know when.
He locked in, so he can't renege.
It.
Man, we're gonna end on a positive quote or a meme or anything that keeps you motivated through your life or whenever. If you know any quote or meme or anything that's saying or anything you want to leave us with, man, we just like to keep everything positive.
I got two, man. First one is never expect you from somebody else. Just because you'll do it don't mean everybody else will. And family over everything, God over all. That's what I live by.
Yeah, man. No negative press clout. That's made Solid TV, Third Eye Vision. And we out, man. Appreciate you letting us come to your environment and getting this real content and
Messing in the mud. That ass.
That's
The real.
Hey, if it's too clean, it ain't no good music in it.
The real one. 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 Real nigga. Real real. Add it up. Real now. The real one. The real one. The real one. The real one. Gas bag stank like a locker room. Bust down watch shine at night, but it's not a moon. 4 pockets full like baby with a lot of blues. Let them cross me, beat gone, folk God even got the news. Step apply pressure till the nigga mama gotta move. Anywhere I go, I'm the realest nigga in the room. Really get rats by the pair like tennis shoes. These nigga money short like I am the lose. Never like to work, so I weighed up. Work on a triple beam. 20, 50, 100, that's a triple team. I don't answer unless it's money every time my phone ring-a-ling. Dookie ball on my hand, spent 10 on rings.
These niggas got a press on that bank, bitch. They got that 1, 2, 3 money. We 4, 5, 6 with all, baby.
The real one.
Yeah,
The real one. The real one.
Yeah,
The real one. The real one. The real one.